I'm sorry, guys. This is part two. I almost ran into a motherfucking shit. But let me talk to you for a second while I'm riding my bike about this great war that we're dealing with right now. Today, for a lot of young men, it is hard and confusing when you've been brought up a certain way to think certain things, and then someone else comes along and tells you everything that you thought about, everything that you believed in was false. And like I said, this is not for everybody. Always remember, man, not everybody can be an actual man. We need more of them out there fighting, hating, and all that other shit. The thing we want to do here at the Man Mindset is we want to show you guys that you have a power and a strength that no man can control. Always remember, and I say this from the show The Tutors, it's like always tell a king what he ought to do, not what he can do. Because if a lion learns his own strength, no man is going to be able to stop them or stop him. And that's what we're trying to let you see, that all of you guys have this caged lion inside of you that you don't even know you have. And it's been covered up, blocked, and everything you can think of dug in and buried by your fears, by your anxiety, by staying in your comfort zone. The fact that you neglect personal development. These are the things that's going to keep you where you're at. But it's also the thing that's going to show a woman what kind of individual you are at the end of the day. You want to get women, but you don't want to change who you are. And these women do not want weakness. They will be with weakness because it is something they can control. But what you guys understand is every woman can be controlled. Every woman. There is a certain type of man out there that can control a woman. And I don't mean control as in a dictatorship. We're talking about a control as far as modifying behavior. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about modifying behavior here. And that's what we want you guys to see. You have to understand something, man. It is no disrespect to your mother. Like I've always said before, your mom has been doing everything she possibly can to do right by you, to give you tools. Your mom has done a great job for some of you as far as your manners, your mannerisms, and things like that. But mom will not tell you about the things that you need to learn about being a man. And for a lot of you guys, when you hear it, you want to fight it. You want to fight the ones that have the success that you don't have. And that's the thing that is really amazing. You got to make sure, I keep telling you guys, follow and make sure the person that you follow has everything that you want or can get you what you want. Because there's a lot of guys out here who try to stunt like they know what they're doing. But you can tell at the end of the day, they don't know shit. Any man that can just show you one thing, like approaching women, that's nothing. Nothing of what a man should be doing. And let me explain this to you so you can get a better understanding. I'm trying to make sure this is okay. So you can get a better understanding of what a man is and what a male in a man outfit does. You see, a man operates on one thing, his own source of happiness, his own source of self. That means that a man or anybody you follow should be able to teach you everything you need to know. From the moment you wake up to looking in that mirror to what you should be telling yourself, fighting those fears, fighting those voices in your head, making sure that you know how and why to do certain things. But a lot of guys don't do that. They'll just teach you one thing. Then from that point, a man should be able to show you when you walk out that door every fucking day, it will always be about you and you alone. It doesn't matter. Excuse me, I'm breathing hard. I apologize. I'm trying to pedal fast and work out and talk at the same time. So please forgive me if I'm sounding real crazy and my voice. But what I was saying is that they should be able to teach you not only how to feel when you walk out that door, but to understand women, understand how the world works, and understand how you can cut through all the bullshit of the world before you even approach a woman. A man should be able to show you, once you approach a woman, how you speak to a woman and why you should speak to her a certain way. Remember, we never said we are the end all be all, but our shit is ironclad. But most people out here can't even get to tell you that information. They'll write books and ebooks and all that other shit, but they won't tell you a damn thing about that because they don't know how to do it. A motherfucking man, now after you meet the woman, a motherfucking man should be telling you to give that bitch your number. But you ever take no number from a fucking woman? The fuck is that about? But after that, a man should be able to teach you how to text, talk on video, talk on the phone, and already have the first date set up. That's what a man should teach you. And so far, think about this. Who do you know is showing you all those elements? Zero, exactly. None of these motherfuckers, because they don't know. Also, what a man should be able to do is show you how to set up your house, how to handle a first date, what to do on a first date, how to show her that she needs to get with you instead of the other way around. That's what a man should show you. A man should show you that you should not lie, manipulate, or deceive these women as well. Why? Because a man should tell you that these women are nothing but perks. This thing that being a man has nothing to do with these damn women. Nothing. It is all about your self-growth and your self-improvement. And if they don't tell you that, they don't know themselves. Because that's what weak ass motherfuckers do, dog. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Be careful about who you follow, because some of these motherfuckers can write the best, but they can't teach you shit when it comes about being a man. Zero. They can't tell you what to do when you start a relationship and how to have a standard. They don't do that because they don't know themselves. They just let the wind take them wherever they want to go and then handle it because they wait for the world to come to them. What do you do when you move her in? They don't tell you that shit. What do you do when you're living with her and she's out of order? They don't tell you that as well. And if you want to get married, what should you look for in a woman to honor her with your last name? Do they tell you that? Ask yourself the question. No, they don't tell you that because they don't fucking know. Because if they knew, they would tell you already. That is the point. They don't tell you how to handle your children, how to handle your finances, how to handle your family, just how to handle people in general. They don't do that. But that's the thing that you have to see. I can't see it for you, and I'm not going to see it for you. All I'm trying to get you guys to do, is to look, think about who you're following, and ask yourself that question. Is that PUA guy, these RSD motherfuckers, all these NLP guys, what are they teaching you? What can they teach you? Are they teaching you anything that I said? Because if they're not teaching you that, young men, that then they're doing you a great disservice. Because if they put you in that situation and you don't know what to do, you're fucked. You're fucked. And that's the truth. Yes, there are some people out there that will guide you if asked. But as a man, you've got to be able to, oh gosh, okay. It's talking to me now. Man, I only got 8.9. Jeez, I'm going slow. Anyway, all I'm saying to you guys at the end of the day is this. Make sure the person you follow has everything you want. Because if he's not teaching you everything, you've got to be equipped with everything. You've got to learn your king. They don't even know you have one. They don't know your warrior side. They don't know your man and damn sure your lover. They don't know it at all. Some can teach some things, but a real man can teach you everything. And that's the question you got to ask yourselves. I'm not telling you to, you listen and follow who you want to follow. Go ahead. But believe me, one day you're going to meet a woman, and one day you're going to be in a situation that your so-called mentor never told you about. And that's when everything's going to change. And you're going to wonder what happened. Just be careful, guys. That's all I'm saying to you. Whew. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But I just want to say for the chat room, guys, we appreciate you. And we appreciate everybody who's taking the time to listen to these shows and getting information. If you need more information, nobody's going to do what we do as well. Who's going to call you personally and talk to you personally, one-on-one? Nobody. Who's going to show you how to cook meals? Nobody. Why? Because they don't know how. Not saying they can't do it. They don't know how to present that shit to you. And that's the problem that you're going to have nowadays. So follow who you want, but ask yourself this question. What happens when I get in a relationship? See, the problem is these guys are going to tell you to do one thing. And what they don't understand is that the meeting and dating phase is totally different than the relationship phase. The relationship phase is totally different than her moving in with you. Her moving in with you is totally different than being engaged to her. And when you make her a wife, it is totally different. But they don't know that because all they can do is write a book. All they can do is make a couple of videos to say, okay, this is how you manipulate, this is how you deceive, and this is how you lie to people. So it is up to you. You got to be smart. Get out of the force, take a step back, and look at the pathway that you want to go through as a man. The only thing we can do is show you everything that a man can be, and we never leave anything out. Nobody tells you about Halloween like we have. Nobody tells you about Valentine's Day. Nobody told you about Harry Potter, Twilight, or fucking, 50 Shades of Grey, or Magic Mike. Why? Because they don't know. All they can do is write books, and that's it. And they're going off of the principle that they can write a fucking book, but they can't teach you anything because an ain't shit motherfucker can only do ain't shit things. So just remember that, guys. Remember who you're following and ask yourself the question at the end of the day. Can this person give me what I need? Can he give me the information that is going to help me grow as a man every day? Is he going to show me about self-awareness, having a self-concept, self-focus? Is he going to show me those things? No, he's not going to show you those things because he doesn't know how to show you, because most of these guys are fake and they're frauds. So make sure you recognize that. Don't follow me. You don't have to. I'm just saying, for every one of you men out there, if there's somebody out there you want to follow, do your homework on them and make sure they have everything you have that you want to grow as a man. Excuse me. Not want, but need, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my bike ride. I'll see you guys. We're gonna change our times. We're just gonna do Tuesday and Wednesday, and I might do a Saturday night, as I liked the Saturday night show I did. It was very informative, so we might push to Saturday night instead of Friday night. So look for the changes on the man mindset. We're working on something big for you guys that's ready to move up to the next level. And like I say, guys, just be careful. You be men, continue to push on. But if you feel like you're falling, if you feel like the world is against you, feel free to call us in. Call us up on the show. We have nothing but love for you, admiration, and we want the best for you. We are a support system for men and men only. Okay, guys? So with that being said, at the end, yeah, man, get on your bike, man. Look, I'm telling you, get your music, get on your bike, get Map My Ride, and ride your bike every day, man. Because you're going to need this shit for cardio anyway. I'm telling you, bad cardio is going to lead to some bad fucking, dog. But they don't even tell you that shit. Anyway, I've been running my mouth, but yeah, I've been pedaling. I think I have about 1 mile more to go I'm doing 6 so far. So I should be on my 7th mile pretty soon. Anyway, I'm the Dean, guys. If y'all want to add me to the Facebook, it's The Man Mindset. Subscribe, like, and share this with 5 of your friends that you know need help. And I just want to let you know, even though you share it with 5, 2 of them might not like it. One of them's going to challenge it. Another one's not going to care. And maybe one is going to go for the help. That's just how life is. Because everybody's not meant to be men. Okay, guys. I got to finish this fucking ride up. So y'all be well. And I'll see you motherfuckers on Tuesday. Peace.